in this month of September, we had some crazy events in the US. Charlie Kirk got shot by Tyler Robinson. And everybody was asking, is it terrorism? What does that mean? That means that if it's a Muslim, then you're going to call it terrorism. If it's a foreigner, if it's somebody who's an immigrant, then you're going to call it terrorism. But if it's not, then you're not. And that's exactly what happened. Tyler Robinson, a white American, grew up going to church, living with a trans man, meaning in a homosexual relationship, who was texting his trans homosexual lover after having shot Charlie Kirk. Nobody's calling him a terrorist. Why? Nobody's blaming his community. Nobody's blaming the Caucasian race or homosexual behaviors. None of that. But imagine if that was a Muslim. And by the way, at the same time that this was going on, there was a school shooting by Desmond Hawley, a 16-year-old. And I'm going to show you a picture right there. You see that mask he's wearing? He calls out certain things, like the number 1 that I've pointed there. It says Al-Nur, a reference to the Al-Nur Mosque in New Zealand that was the site of a horrible mass shooting by a Christian terrorist Islamophobe who killed 51 worshippers. He was praising it. He wrote it out on his mask, this mass shooter. But nobody calls him a terrorist. Why? Because he's white. What's the second thing? You have the number 14, which is a white supremacist slogan about securing a future for the white ethnicity and white children and race segregation. And you see that number 3, he's got a cross. A cross. Imagine if this was a Muslim and he wrote Allahu Akbar, how much you would be blaming the entire community. But this school shooter that went in, that was radicalized by Christian right-wing white supremacists, nobody's even talking about it. Imagine this was a niqabi woman or a bearded man, how much you would be hating. Be fair, be just, speak the truth.